From inside Rogers Center in downtown Toronto, the show has an AL East matchup. It's the New York Yankees and the Toronto Blue Jays. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. All right, first pitch coming up. And on the hill, Chris Bassett. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of, tough situations and get his team back in the dugout. Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
2-2. Caught him looking for the K. Here comes Aaron Judge. For Judge, he's really developed into more than just a power hitter. He covers the plate well, shows impressive awareness of the strike zone to boot.
That's critical. Very important. If you want to be one of the best to ever play, it can't be all about hitting home runs. You have to have plate discipline as well.
Tosses to first. Quick start here this evening. 2 out, top of the first. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. Yankees nothing. Blue Jays coming to bat. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back now in Toronto. Our starter in this one, Garrett Cole. Chris, it's a little more common these days, but still, he's a strikeout per inning type of guy.
Well, I hear you about the strikeouts. A lot more guys striking out today, but when you consider having the ability to get that strikeout, particularly when you need it, a man on third, less than 2 outs, situations where, yeah, maybe you're not a real high strikeout guy, but just knowing you have the swing and miss stuff in a big spot, I think it's real critical, and he's got it.
Bottom of the first. And now for the Jays, George Springer. And the right-hander deals. And a count 1-2. The wind of the pitch. Off the mark there. Now 2-2.
2 strikes.
And now it's filled up. Got him swinging. Gassed it right by him.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Could get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Bo Bichette up to the dish. One down, base is empty. And downstairs.
I love that Garrett Cole is sort of a throwback guy out there on the mound, sort of that classic power pitcher. He's going to attack with that fastball, move it all around the edges of the zone, and when he has to, fill up the strike zone with confidence that hitters can't touch it.
Next pitch is popped up. Makes the grab for the second out. Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Now it's Matt Chapman, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field. Next offering is in for a strike. Cole, of course, the first overall pick by the Pirates in the 2011 draft out of UCLA, and really blossomed as he moved from Pittsburgh to Houston in 2018. At the belt and fires. Just missed.
He's one of the 2 pitchers to strike out 14 batters in 3 consecutive games. Pedro Martinez was the other to do it, but Garrett Cole, again, just a dominant pitcher that wants to finish what he starts.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Nothing doing for Toronto in the first. We'll go to the second from Rogers Center with no score. New inning getting started. Now the third baseman, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
That's to third. Toss to Bell. One up, one down.
Well, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
And up next for New York, number 36. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely, and I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
Next offering is fouled back. The 2-2 on the way. Right through there, got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it.
Well, he's really dialed in, and this offense is going to have to do something to try to break that rhythm. Maybe it's square around the bunt, step out of the box, agitate him a little bit, do something that just changes what's happening right now, because at this pace it's going to be a long game, so you got to figure it out quickly.
The 2-1. Slapped foul. Second inning here, no score. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. 3 up, 3 down for him there. Now to the bottom of the second. We're tied, 0-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Up to the plate, it's Brandon Belt.
Brandon Belt.
The 1-1.
2-1.
Had some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far, moving the ball around nicely.
That one hammered left field. That's back there. And it's gone. Brandon Belt goes deep. third home run of the season, and that gives him a lead. It's 1-0.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Whit Merrifield up to the plate. The kick, the 3-2. Struck him out swinging. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3.
Not the best location with the fastball on strike 3, but when you're pumping high 90s, you'll get away with some of those. More margin for error. You know, the fastball has become such a huge strikeout pitch in the sport, and I think a lot of it has to do with all the attention and emphasis on improved spin rates. These fastballs are just exploding out of the pitcher's hands and jumping through the zone.
Next offering down in the dirt. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Danny Jansen to hit here. Next offering is fouled back. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's now 1-0. You're dialed into the show. Back here at Rogers Center, on to the third inning. Willie Calhoun stands in here.
Willie Calhoun.
Right-hander kicks, deals. There's a swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Pitch misses. The count now 2-2. High fly ball, right field. Springer on the move. And there's one down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Here's Jose Trevino. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. Swing and a miss. 3-2 now.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Yeah, there's ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Oswaldo Cabrera. Strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Righty delivers. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. The pitch. Sets him down looking. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees. Here's Gleyber Torres. Struck out looking at his first at bat.
Right now they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. It's Aaron Judge now, having a lot more success on the road this season. On the ground to the left. Down the line, and it's foul. Trevino, the lead runner out at second. Torres on at first with 2 down. Pounding ball to Belt. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Yanks strand a pair. They're down 1-0. As we go to the last of the third. Now it's the second baseman, Santiago Espinal. The wind of the pitch. When Cole's brother-in-law Brandon Crawford took him deep, Cole signed a pair of spikes for Brandon Crawford. One that said adios pelota and the other one that said out of here.
Yeah, calls by the great John Miller and Dwayne Kuiper of the San Francisco Giants.
Next one just misses. And a full count now. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And that one is lifted in the air. Makes the grab, one away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Next offering upstairs. And that one fouled off. So now 3-2. Swings and misses. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
The next offering misses, and it's 2-1.
1 strike.
He swings and fouls one off.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Next pitch is outside.
In this situation, as the number 2 hitter, 2 out, nobody on, you want to be a table setter. Work the at bat, get deep, whatever it takes, get on first base.
The line to kick the pitch. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Bader makes a nice grab and a full sprint. 1-2-3 go the Blue Jays, but they lead it 1-0. Start of the 4th, and here is Anthony Rizzo.
A lot of times you're looking for a guy to get that tying run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with 1 swing here.
In the dirt, throw to first, gets him. 1 away on a drop third strike.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. He tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. Grounded out his first time up. Ripped on the ground to second. Toss to Belt. That takes care of Kiner-Falefa.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
And next for New York, number 36. Went down on strikes his first time through. Next offering in the dirt, 3-1.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. So the Yanks go in order, and it remains 1-0. Welcome back, and now it's Dalton Varsho.
The center fielder, Dalton Varsho.
Here's a 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. The wind and the pitch.
2-2 the count.
Right side, hard hit. Throw on to Rizzo. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
The batter, the third baseman, Matt Chapman.
And here is Matt Chapman. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Bader ranging back, and it's off the wall. And into second with 1 away. That's a double.
Everything came together for him. Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall out there. Maybe a little more elevation under it and it carries over, but that's a swing you'll be happy with every time.
Brandon Bell next up for the Blue Jays. He's already homered in this one. And he deals. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Chapman over at second, 1 down. On the ground to third. Connor Falefa throws to first in time. Yeah, they get Belt for the out.
The batter, the left fielder, Whit Merrifield.
Now it's going to be Whit Merrifield. Struck out swinging his first time.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
Runner at second, 2 down. Got him. Picks up strikeout number 7. Blue Jays held in check, but they still lead it 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the top of the 5th, and now Bader up to the plate. What are you looking to do in these spots? You're down a run, you're leading off the inning.
He's not a power hitter, a guy that's looking to tie it up with one swing. So he's going to take and get into this at bat and try to get deep into the bat. Ultimately, however he can, get to first base. You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
Now at the plate, Willie Calhoun. That one lifted to left. Merrifield in pursuit. Great catch, foul ground up against the wall. Now the catcher up to hit, Jose Trevino. He reached out a walk his first time.
And things could change quickly here with one swing. Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
And the righty deals. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. ball game.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the guy standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring game, but sometimes you can appreciate the artistic beauty of what these guys did on the mound today.
The final 1-0. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.